So did you know that if you, the business owner, fail to comply with a Fair Work inspection notice to produce employee records or documents, a court may order penalties of up to $12,600 for an individual that you'll have to pay yourself and $63,000 for a company, and that is per breach. Ouch. So this is current at the time I'm recording this, which is in July 2020. So compliance, or making sure you don't break any of Australia's complicated employment laws, is becoming increasingly important for employers, and it really is being policed a lot more by the Fair Work Commission, to the point now that the Fair Work inspectors are making unannounced visits to businesses these days. So I know compliance is complex and it's easy to make a mistake. It's easy to misinterpret an award or miss the latest amendments to some regulation or other, and it is becoming easier to get caught out. It only takes a single employee reporting you to the Fair Work Ombudsman, and with the Fair Work task forces, Senate inquiries, crackdowns on many industries, you can't afford to see compliance as just ticking a bunch of legal boxes anymore. So knowing all of this risk is hanging over our heads as business owners and business owners who are employing staff, we're going to carry on from our previous email last week and give you our fourth reason why savvy businesses are automating their HR tasks and using a HR platform. And the fourth reason is to help them ensure they are 100% compliant. In the recent road test we ran on a number of HR platforms, the HR platform that we found to be the most comprehensive when it comes to fair work and workplace health and safety compliance, and the simplest to navigate, was Enable HR. Why? Well, this platform, more than any others, gave us real peace of mind that it had all the bases covered. Enable HR was actually developed by and is a system maintained and updated by FCB Law, one of Australia's leading employment law firms. So they really have built bulletproof compliance into every process, document and detail to help you. A lot of peace of mind with this platform, I find. Let's take termination, for example. There's numerous different scenarios by which an employee's employment in your business can come to an end. So whether it's the employee who resigns or the employment is terminated in some other way, you can log into Enable HR and there will be a workflow there for you to follow to make sure you're managing the process in accordance with Australian law. And if there's a change to the requirements you need to follow, then FCB make sure that they've updated the platform, and those updates go out to anyone who is running Enable HR at the time. The penalties for non-compliance are pretty severe, as I said, and really can be enough to break the back of many small and medium-sized businesses. If you intentionally ignore compliance issues, and you could fall under, another thing is you can fall under accessorial liability, where you could be held personally accountable for breaches, whether you're a business owner, a director, manager, or employee, would you believe? I'm going to jump on to number 5. The fifth reason that savvy businesses are automating their HR tasks using a HR platform is payroll integration. So most of our clients are already running their payroll processes through a payroll platform. So for those who are happy to continue running payroll with their current system, there's no need to take on the added expense of implementing a HR platform that's then going to require you to move and change over to a new way of running payroll. So Enable HR again is a great fit for our type of clients and could be a great fit for you. So it interfaces with most payroll systems and it really seamlessly sets up and updates employee files without any duplication of data, which makes it all so easy. Believe me, I've done it a number of times now and it's really simple. Okay, number 6, the sixth reason we chose Enable HR is security and reliability. Now, this is built into pretty much all the systems. They're all pretty much on par as far as security and reliability. But with Enable HR, it really is one of the great aspects of platform that gives us peace of mind. It's based and hosted in Australia, obviously making it, delivering speed, security, reliability there. They back up your information to multiple locations and they keep our data safe and anonymous with layers of industry-leading encryption, role-based access permissions, and two-factor authentication is used as well, and has all content backed by Australia's leading workplace law firm, FCB. So there's some peace of mind right there once again. The seventh reason we chose Enable HR and is employee self-service functionality. Now, some of these HR platforms have this and some don't. But if you use Enable HR in your business, all your employees get their own secure portal accessible via any internet-capable device 24/7. So why is this such a great feature? You can save heaps of time by requiring employees to update and manage their own personal records. Imagine that, not having to go in and make changes to employee records yourself, not having to get forms and paperwork filled out, waiting for them to hand it all in. You can also send messages to emails to team members through the platform, and the record of that message being sent to them is actually saved to their file automatically. You can send messages or emails to all team members at the same time. There's a bulk messaging functionality which makes that really simple and fast. It saves the message to every single employee's employee file. So you can set real-time alerts for team members, which is really handy. And because your team members can access like leave forms or their employee, that HR burden for you, and ensures that an eighth reason that savvy business owners is workplace health and safety. The most litigious areas, so the fact that Enable HR in the workplace health and safety area is one of the biggest reasons we think it's great. As I said, we see Enable HR ahead of many of the other platform safety strengths, while some actually in the way of workplace health and safety, a system had merely a very brief policy. But this really does have everything you need to be able to develop and manage your workplace health and safety management system. It is required by law to have a workplace health and safety management system. It's pre-populated with template documents that you can tailor them in Word. There's a number of pre-configured all the workplace health and safety registers into CSV files, where depending on what the workplace to manage, it'll give you the flick through to make sure that you're compliant. Workplace health and safety legislation. Really strong, unlike some really strong on workplace health and safety. And the ninth final reason that savvy business owners automate their HR tasks on a HR platform is an Enable HR, what we call killer support. Having used a number of HR career, and I experience it. And the Enable HR are some of the very best when it comes to software. Really support team members. That Knowledge Hub as well. They have helpful articles and instruction thing with the platform. Screenshots as well, so it's really simple. Just to the end of our Enable HR to automate there. If you'd like to know more, get on 04 06 14611. My direct number, you can speak to me. And let's have a chat about how a platform might work in your business.